Warning! This video features very bad things like rape, bestiality, swearing, no, not just swearing, but very, very bad, very naughty words that you cannot listen to if you are very, very young. Do not watch this. Also, go subscribe to the class.
Hey guys, it's me, Toxic, and today we're gonna be ranting about the dumpster fucking fire, also known as UrbanSpook, the worst fucking Mandela catalog fucking looking at ARG I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Okay, so let's get into this fucking. So talking about UrbanSpook, I don't want to recap this whole story because, like, it's gonna be difficult to do that. Because I really do not want to talk about all this because, like, the whole thing is ass. Like, it's ass. Like, it's so boring. Like, it's boring, okay? It's that's all it is. It's not fun to watch. And the entire ARG or fucking analog core, that's what I was thinking of. The whole thing, the whole thing just bases off on shock horror, and it's pathetic at the same time. It's super pathetic. Like, hold on. It's pathetic how, like, sad it is on how much it just devalues on analog horror because, like, the whole thing, it's not scary. It's not scary at all. It's just what it does is it creates the situation. You know what? Let me recap like what I think structure of a UrbanSpook episode is. It tells you the setting. It tells you the people that have recently gone missing. Then after like another couple, like 10 seconds or something, it says like, oh, these bodies were found in like blank area or blank setting, and then it tells us in extreme grotesque detail on how brutally mangled the bodies were. Like they were mangled to the point where they're unrecognizable. Like in one episode, I'm pretty sure a guy got stabbed 576 times. I don't fucking know. And 4 of the wounds were fucked. Like genuinely raped. It's disgusting. And I don't care if this shit gets like age restricted or anything, but like I just need to say that because I'm not gonna censor any of this shit because I need to explain how fucking terrible this thing is. Anyways, so And then it shows what. So the villain of this series is the painter. Basically a guy who murders people and paints paintings of their victims, which it's a cool concept. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if it was done right, I could see how that would be a cool ARG or whatever. But like, the way he does it, like UrbanSpook, it's a terrible way. Because, like, the writing is so ass. Like, it's terrible. It's only based on shock value. It's not scary or anything. It's just me, shock value. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Kid gets raped or whatever. And that shit's just disgusting. I didn't even like watching. I had to watch every single fucking shit of that. And these episodes are, like, months apart. So I was able to watch like most of it. So if a new episode came out, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely do a review on that when that happens, or I may just recap the whole series when it's all done and over with. I hope it's done and over with eventually. Oh god, I forgot where I was. Oh my god. Sorry about that weird pause. I was trying to figure out where I was, but if you want a genuine recap of the whole fucking series, I recommend checking out this video that I have because he's the whole reason why I made this video, and I honestly just didn't. I watched the whole series, but this was the guy who introduced me to it. So like, and I watched it all the whole series like with the shit, and it made me understand why this show was ass. So please just check it out. Anyways, I'm still trying to remember where I was. Okay, so finally I'm gonna get onto a part with, like, how the writing makes zero sense. Like, absolutely zero sense. So, first of all, how are these people not getting caught? How in the fuck are these people not getting caught? Because, first of all, you know, I'm just gonna bring an episode that made zero sense to me. Like, absolutely 0 sense. So, just content warning, this includes rape and bestiality, shit like that. So, just gore. Nothing good is in this. So, just content warning on that. So, first of all, so apparently where this came out is like the painter killed like 2 people, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like in the pig episode, but like don't quote me on that. I'm not sure where this episode was. I haven't watched the series in a while. So some girl got raped to death by a horse who died of cardiac arrest for a Viagra overdose. I'm just gonna let you take that in, because like, how in the fuck did you get that much Viagra? Like, let's just say that he bought it normally. Okay, you had to go to like the nearest pharmacy and be like, yo, can I buy this much Viagra? And they're like, what? Why? Why would you need that much? Because you need a prescription for that. Especially enough to put a fucking horse in cardiac arrest. And even then, you would have to explain to the pharmacy why you need that much, which is a whole other thing. Like, it's just like, is this for a special occasion? Like the skit I did in the beginning. Because like, that's stupid. Alright, let's go past that. Let's say they just fucking stole it or whatever. I don't know. How did they even carry that much? They had to have a tow truck. Or, no, not a tow truck. I'm stupid. But there was a lot. They must have had a lot to put out. Like, you are underestimating how much a horse is, like, how much a horse can take in tank. Fucking hell. But let's skip that. So let's do another part. So multiple syringes and knives. That is so easy to find DNA of. Like knives, you could find fingerprints or same with syringes because your thumb is it's like the only way, like, if you accidentally leave a fingerprint on a crime scene, you're screwed. You're fucked. You're so fucked after that. Because, like, then the police are like, what is this? And no person has the same fingerprint as another person. Like, that's impossible. So, if you leave a fingerprint, you're fucked. You're just screwed. Sorry. So, and plus, he fucked, like, and you know what, I'm just gonna skip to another episode. He fucked 4 of the wounds. And the way they know this is because they left fucking semen in the wounds. Check the DNA of that. Are you fucking? I'm not gonna say the R slur because I would get canceled in like 2 seconds. But like, that is dumb. That's so stupid. If just check the DNA of that. Just check. Plus, like, hair strands. There's no way you didn't shed at least 1 strand of hair for that shit. You must have left so much DNA at that crime scene. And you're telling me the police cannot find you out in, like, 2 seconds? No, that's bullshit. That's so bullshit. And so, apparently they had been... apparently, in one of the episodes, they climbed up a drain pipe in order to arrive somewhere. You are telling me that no person, not a single person, noticed two people climbing up a drain pipe into another person's house? No, that's bullshit. That is so bullshit. That is bull. No, 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 no. That did not happen. That someone would have had to catch them. One person had to at least catch them. Like, there's no way you were seeing like ding ding, like a person on a bike just going past, looking to their left and seeing two people with how do they even carry that much? Like, do they have to have like bags on them? Oh yeah, so two people with like fanny packs or whatever they store their shit in. So two people with fanny packs climbing up a drain pipe, and the person that was riding their bike, they were like, that's a bit peculiar, at least. Then they could just continue driving. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Like, I'm not saying that actually happened, but that should have happened, because there's no way not a single person had caught them in that situation. How? I'm confused on that. I'm so confused on that. I'm conflicted. Am I stupid? Is this stupid? Or I must be tripping balls, because there's no way that I'm the only one who feels like this. Anyways, okay. There's no way in hell that the murderer, the painter, there's no way he's human, because because you're doing this like back to back, like, and you're not getting caught in any way. You cannot be human in that. You cannot be human. Like, you genuinely have to be like taking steroids on that, and if. It's like putting a goblin on steroids and then forcing them to murder, like, 12 people in a week. And that's just impossible. That you can't... A human cannot do that. And if they did, they're getting the death penalty. They're bringing back the death penalty in multiple states just for that one guy. And plus, I'm not even sure if the electric chair would work on him at that point, because, like, the police can't find shit. The police... These are worse than the FNAF police, and that is saying stuff. There is no... Okay, I'm just gonna skip to FNAF for a second, because, like, you could, like, skip to another part. I'm just gonna put it, like, a time stamp on, like, the corner of the screen. There is no way you walk past, like, animatronics that are, like, stinking, and they're like, that is pretty peculiar, just like the UrbanSpook guy. Walking past that, there are children bodies inside of those, okay? Never mind, this thing wasn't that fast. I mean, this thing wasn't that slow. I don't really need to put the timestamp in there. Alright, back on topic about UrbanSpook. Oh my god, I am so pissed off right now. UrbanSpook! What the fuck? How? Back on the shock value thing. That's the only thing they rely on. Basically, like, I feel kind of sad at the same time while watching UrbanSpook, because there was genuine effort put into it. There was so much effort. Like, the art was good. It was distressing. The sound design, it was but, like, it wasn't bad in any way. And, like, the other shit, like, there was effort into it, but it needs writing. Good art needs good writing to it as well. Like, if you're gonna give art a backstory, at least give it it's like walking into a modern art museum, seeing that the art is ass, but the meaning is good. But, like, UrbanSpook is the exact opposite of that. Like, the art is good, but the writing is bad. Like, it's not good. And I hate modern art. Okay, I'm just gonna clarify that before my fucking classy makes fun of me, like, you like modern art? No, I do not. That it's ass. I don't want to do this video anymore. Next video is gonna be a rant on cooling, I guess. So see ya, I guess. 420.